Hey everybody, this is Clay. I'm with Columbus Cars and Coffee. I'm sitting here with Stas. Stas, what's going on, man?
Doing fine.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, beautiful day. Only problem is it's 15 degrees outside. We had a snowstorm before. We got another one coming up, but we're still here anyway. So Stas, we are sitting in front of your G-Wagon. Tell us a little bit about it.
I mean, it's a G-Wagon. G55 AMG version. Makes whatever 500 crank. Supercharged. I don't know. I mean, you can see there's some custom stuff done to it and pretty much just murdered out. Mostly exterior. We just had the exhaust done as well. So it has a full exhaust.
Who made the exhaust?
We did.
Oh,
it's
nice.
It's a prototype.
Okay.
So it's gonna come off the car and then we turn it into a product.
Yeah.
It actually picked up about 80 wheel.
Nice. So give a little plug. Your shop is?
Yeah, I have a shop. It's called IPS Motorsports, and the exhaust brand is going to be Fabergé. That's our new line of products.
There you go. Yeah, no, that's cool.
I don't know what
Well, this thing looks sinister, man. I love it. So, is it factory where it's got side exhaust out the running boards on both sides?
It's the same stock location exhaust. So they're dual tip on each side, the quad exhaust from the factory. It's actually, we're using the same style tips as the AMG tips. So
Nice.
technically, you can't tell the difference. But if it's not running, it looks stock, and that's kind of what we were going after. Because
Now, it's salty because, you know, this is a daily driver, so, you know, I appreciate that you brought this out. Love the fact that everything's blacked out.
other than these are stainless or whatever, the polish.
The guards? Yeah.
This is also whatever chrome looking. So.
Yeah. Nice, man. I love it. And I'm glad that, you know, proper painted wheels, not plastic dipped.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anything done on the interior, or most of it's just the performance? And
Yeah, I mean mostly just exterior and exhaust.
yeah.
So that's about it.
Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
thanks for having
we
me.
see you around. Greg, what's going on, man?
Morning, Clay.
Morning, morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
So this bright Scion, what you got here, man?
It's not really all that bright.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a 2012 Scion TC Release Series 7, number 304 out of a production run of 2,200 vehicles between the United States and Canada.
Wow.
And it's, I like subtle.
Yeah.
So I chose subtle. The exterior paint, wheel paint, it's all part of the limited edition package. The interior is color matched, and I haven't done a lot to it yet. It's a nice budget show car.
Yeah. I love how the A-pillar is like a matte black, so it just kind of goes with the natural tint of
Yes.
the windows. And
Yes.
is this a panoramic roof too?
Yes, glass panels on the roof all the way back.
Cool.
The second one retracts, second row doesn't move, but the entire, basically the entire roof of the car is glass. It's nice. The A-pillar. Now, funny thing, especially since this is going to end up on the internet, there's a very strong community around this car. The Release Series 7 TC has a lot of followers across the nation. There's a very, very intense debate because the black A-pillars are just vinyl wrap.
Oh.
So the A-pillar is painted underneath. It's high voltage yellow underneath.
Huh.
So
How long's that going to last, then, I wonder?
I don't know. We're split very divisively between people that pull the black vinyl off and do yellow all the way across, and those of us who retain the black vinyl on the A-pillar. I personally like it. One of the design details I really enjoyed about the car was this sort of cantilever look of the roof that the black A-pillar creates.
Yeah.
I have a very eccentric sense of design, and
Well, let's talk about that. Okay, so I noticed some of the custom tricks you've done. What else have you done on the inside? Or
the interior, most of my lighting,
hey, we're taping here. Keep going. It's all right.
most of my modifications have been budget oriented.
Yeah.
Haven't done a lot for performance. Put a colder intake on it, updated my exhaust a little bit. I've played with the lighting a lot. I've put purple accents throughout the interior of the car.
LEDs?
On the outside. Yeah, I've gone LED
Very cool.
with it. Mostly because I like to play with primary colors, contrasting colors and stuff, so I went yellow and purple because they offer a nice contrast.
Anything you've done with the stereo?
Yes, I've this second generation TC, which began in model year 2011, comes with a standard Pioneer head unit and a 320 watt amplifier powering 8 speakers, 3 in each front door and then 2 in the rear seat area. I took that, bumped it up a little bit, added a 12-inch Rockford Fosgate Punch P2 sub with a 500 watt single channel 2 amplifier, and did a one-off custom box in the trunk, and it gets attention.
Yeah. Well, I do love the car, man. Appreciate you coming out.
Thank you, sir.
Good seeing you.
Good to see you.